Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Anna with Passions of Paper. Today I am showing off what I'm calling a vintage lavender junk journal. There isn't really any actual vintage elements in it. It's all handmade, all the dyeing and stuff. And then the kits are just more on the vintage side of the art style, so that's why it's being called vintage, just to be upfront. So we've got this. This is a giant journal. It is almost 12 inches tall by 9.5 wide. It is a I think like a 2.5 inch spine there. Yeah, 2.5 inches. And then it's got five signatures. We've got a removable tassel, and we just got this really light green that represents the lavender, the stem and leaves part of the lavender. And then this pretty purple, which is of course the flowery parts of the lavender. And then I've also added this creamy part here because when you pick lavender, the green stems actually turn white, creamy white like that. So I added that in, and I think it looks really pretty, and it's just really soft. I've included a bottle of dried lavender. We've got the leaves, if the camera will pick that up, the leaves and the little flower parts that smell. I've left the top of it here loose enough to be pulled off, and you can actually smell it. So I thought that was fun, including some real lavender with the lavender journal. Here we've got this big picture that's been sewn on. Also it's backed with chipboard. I don't usually spend too much time talking about my covers, but I do want to just say it is several pieces of chipboard to make these. They're pretty big and thick. And then I did on this one a couple extra layers of fabric to add to that vintage feel. And then we have this closure here, which is the elastic cord. I dyed it purple. And then we've got this little sparkly button on there. It's a lot of fun. And I do the elastic closures tucked inside my signatures so that when you pop this off, it stays attached. Alright, so the inside here, hopefully I'm in frame. Yep, I think I got my camera set up right. Alright, so we've got a big pocket here that can fit some full-size papers, and we've got this faux vintage ephemera and a little bookmark. And then in this little pocket here, you can of course write your name, whoever owns this journal. And we just got a couple pieces of ephemera. Everything is backed with this purple paper, or the purple printed paper. So I will not be showing the backs of every piece because they're pretty much the same. Alright, and then this is just some more of that purple paper that I printed, and then I added my lines to it because I really enjoy the lined papers. This is my 60-pound paper, which is 126 GS or 162 GSM. For those who are wondering, it's very thick and it's creamy, and the colors just come out and pop right off the page. And the writing on it, this is my most favorite paper to write on. I just love it. It's better than all my other papers. So these full-size pages are this very thick 60-pound paper. The smaller pages are around the 28-pound, 32-pound papers. And then I've also got some, this is 90-pound, but it's not copy paper. It's 90-pound, I forget what kind of paper that's called, but it's just a different feel. It's more of a matte paper instead of the buttery soft that this is. So it's got a little texture to it, and I like to have that in my journals. So all the digitals that I've used in this journal are in the description box below this video. I have included all the links to all the digitals to make it very easy for you to find. And I've got lightly coffee dyed paper in this to add to the vintage looks. And I've got this really beautiful purple dyed paper. I dye my papers with RIT dye. I just use the liquid little bottles. I get those from Hobby Lobby. So hopefully that'll answer a lot of the questions that might be coming after this video. And I'll just go ahead and get through with the flip through now. We've got just some light decorating. This is a writer's journal, and there are 260 pages, and there's 20 flip outs, and then if you include front and back, that makes that an extra 40 pages. So this is a 300-page journal. Lots of gorgeous digitals were used in the making of this journal. This piece of ephemera here was just an extra page that I had printed and didn't use, and so I just included that as a few times throughout the journal, just as some extra journaling space, a nice large tag. I did some sewing wherever there's a flip out to make sure that those are fully secure. And this is another one of those journaling cards. This one was very busy on the back and couldn't be written on, so I just tore some of this purple paper and glued that on to provide some writing space. This envelope here, I left it unattached because I thought it was a fun place for secret writing. However, feel free to glue it here and here if you would like to make it a real envelope. This journal has plenty of space for adding your own ephemera, adding more decorations, and tons of writing space. I'm obsessed with the digitals that are in this journal, and I think I'll probably be eventually making another one for myself. Right now I've got a really big journal I'm in, that that dragon forest one. It's gonna last me for quite a while, so don't need a journal anytime soon, but my next journal is probably gonna be a lavender like this one. Especially this paper. I'm just obsessed with how beautiful my dyed paper turned out. I hope the camera's picking it up okay, because in person it's just gorgeous. Just in case the light might be throwing it off, I just wanted to show it up close. You can see that there's like this red veining in it, so it's like kind of two-tone. It's very interesting, the details of it up close in person. Another one of those journaling cards. Love having these top corner tuck spots. They're a lot of fun. And they add, the paper is just so pretty, you know, like it just this piece of paper adds so much decoration to the page. This butterfly is so stinking cute. This fun faux vintage purple ephemera. We've got a cluster up here. This is one of those coin envelopes. And inside we've just got a journaling card. I apologize for that loud noise. I probably should have closed my windows before recording. It's just really nice here today, so I didn't want to close my windows. But people, for some reason, think a dead-end street is so much fun to race on. Drives me crazy. And that is the end of this giant journal. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.